Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? Alright guys, welcome to the final race. It's round 10, Abu Dhabi GP for ISRL Academy. And tonight we should have a really good fight as the Drivers' Championship might be gone. Angelov, the one who we are watching right now, is the champion, but the Constructors is still open. And there are two teams fighting for the title. McLaren leading the championship with only 1 point ahead of Alfa Romeo. So McLaren has 345 points and Alfa Romeo has 344. So it's only 1 point. Angelov, as I said, is the winner and he should have another good race. But he definitely needs Starmark's support today. So Starmark is his teammate and he's normally racing the middle pack. So as long as he managed to finish the race and get some good points, they should be fine. Because Alfa Romeo has both Sprunky and Poison, who normally have a really good race. So Sprunky has won the last... got P3 in the last one, but before that he won the last the two before. So last 3 races he was on podium. Poison Wild got a podium 3 races ago in Russia, and then after that he did okay. It wasn't like his best race, but still managed to get some points and help Alfa Romeo. Back to the Drivers' Championship, we still have few drivers fighting for the second and the third place. So Poison Wild at this very moment is the second one, the runner-up with 175, but not that far is Sanaf with 169 points. And Sprunky is the last one who still has a small chance to finish in the top 3 with 159. So just to confirm, Poison Wild second 175, Sanaf third 169 and Sprunky fourth 159. So at this very moment we are riding with Angelov. Let's just enable some details here. So he's out with softs. I'm not sure if he's the first one out there, but let's stick with him, and then also we start to have some times there we can move it to other drives. So I know some drivers were doing 133 in the practice, but let's see what's going to be their best time here. So Angelov is just about to complete his first lap. Oops, sorry. And it's 134.8, enough for pole position at the moment. Let's see who else is out there. So Sanaf is just coming last corner. And he got 136.4. Starmark coming next. I think there is a Red Bull in front of him, or actually AlphaTauri. Oh yeah, I just saw that, yeah, Starmark. Couldn't complete his lap. Greenwell Army did a okay lap, 135.9. Pretty much 1 second behind Angelov. And the Maverick now with 138.3 with mediums, right? Yeah, so I didn't mention that. So Maverick did 138 with mediums. Greenwell did 135.9 with mediums, and Poison White 135.5 with mediums. Second best time for now. And I just noticed that Sprunky got disqualified. I'm not sure what happened there, but it's not good news for Alfa Romeo, right? So they really needed to they really need to do a good job tonight, but looks like that it's not gonna happen for now. Sprunky just asked if we can restart, but I'm afraid we can't, right? He said that he got disqualified after exiting the pit lane. Nothing much I can do about that. We can always, blame Codemasters, right? So they are the ones responsible for the game and fixing the bugs. But so still with Poison White, he's going for a second attempt. Let's see if he just, yeah. Right, look, let's check who else is out there. We are with Ed at this very moment. I believe he's heading back to the pit, so he has the third best time for now, 135.5 as well, but he has softies. So Poison White still with a good lap and good strategy probably. Oli Rumble did a not so good lap, but he's going for a second attempt. So the first one was 136.2, enough to give him the 5th position, but a little bit far from Angelov. Let's see if he's going to improve his second attempt. You can see that Starmwalk is out again with mediums one more time, so we should ride with him right after. Yeah, Oli Rumble for some reason is just heading back to the pit as well. So let's see what Starmwalk can do tonight to help Angelov to win the Constructors' Championship. So he's about to start his lap. Turn 1 did okay there. Turn 2, turn 3. Now it's a 3 corner. Down to second. Third, fourth, second again. And now he has this straight with the DRS wide open. And we have a Mercedes behind him, and it's a Sanaf trying to improve his time. Let's stay with Starmwalk for now. He's about to get the second straight, DRS area wide open. And looks like that he did the fastest second sector. That's really good news for McLaren. This is a tricky party. Managed to complete it very well. Approaching last couple of corners. This is the final one, and let's see. Looks good so far. 133, 134. It's 136.2 with medium, so I think he kept his position. Let's move to Sanaf. Sanaf just started a second attempt, and I can't remember. I think he had mediums before, but now he is out with softs. Pass. Let's see. Yeah, no, he did have softs before as well. So Poison is out. Poison did his first last time with mediums, and he is now out with softs. Duhan is out as well with softs. He will try to complete his first attempt. Bumblebee is out. Bumblebee is just reserving for now today. I know that he's a really fast driver, but he said that he didn't practice that much for Abu Dhabi, so let's see how well he can beat tonight. I have the impression that Sanaf is slowing down, so maybe he's trying to, I don't know. Yeah, he's heading back to the pit. Alright, let's check Duhan. He's about to finish his first attempt, and it's 136. Basically 136, enough to give him P5. Who else is out there? Bumblebee. Bumblebee just did the fastest sector 2. It was a bit wide out there, so. And Croft actually, Croft, yeah, he just invalidated his lap. And let's see Tommy. Tom did 2 laps with this set of tires, and he decided to stay out. Let's check back with Bumblebee. Head back to the podium. Croft did 137 point. It was invalidated, so he will need to go again. It was 137, so probably he wasn't trying. Back to Tommy. DRS wide open. Poison Wild, we didn't see that, but he just put the fastest lap, 133.6, so it's basically 1 second ahead of Angelov P2, so sounds like a really good lap. Let's see if someone will be able to beat that time. We still have 5 minutes to go. And Tommy just put the 4th fastest lap, 135.8 after 3 laps with this compound, so I think he did well. Is Poison going for another? No, I don't think so. Let's see who else is out there. Starmox is going again. And I just saw that Bagos is out as well. I think he might have had an incident, something like that. We are riding with the Maverick for now. Maverick is out with mediums again. His first attempt wasn't so good, 138.3. And Starmock. Starmock just did the fastest sector 1, at least according to the map, but never trust that, right? He's just about to finish the sector 2. Has the straight and now a trick sequence of turns. He's just in the sector 3 now. have a yellow, well, we did have a yellow flag in the sector 1, but it's now okay. And last corner for Starmok, he's P8 at this very moment. Let's see if he will improve, and yes, it was a really good lap, enough to give him P3 at this very moment with 135.2. Let's see if he's going again or not. And in this meantime, let's see who else is out there trying to improve. So Maverick, as we saw a few moments ago, is out with mediums again, trying to improve his first time, 138.3. He just started the sector 3. He lost it a little bit there, but not enough to invalidate his lap, so he is carrying on. Another yellow flag in sector 1, but I think it was just someone slowing down, and Maverick's back to the pit. So yeah, no, yeah, doesn't look like Starmok's trying again. I think he's really happy with this P3. Dohan is out with softs. He's P7 at the moment with 136, and Maverick just retired. So yeah, he knew that he wouldn't have enough time to try again. So and we are riding with Duhan just about to enter the sector 3. I was going to say he is already in the sector 3. We have 40 seconds to go, so we'll probably have some cars starting again for a final attempt before the big race. Last corner for Duhan, 133, 134, 136. He did improve, he 135.3, and he is up to P4 now. It'll be quite tricky to, let's see, a Mercedes. Is it Croft? We finally managed to put a valid lap. It's 137. I think Sanaf is the next one. And it's 136.8. P7. Who else is coming? Red Bull. Not valid. McLaren didn't improve. I think there was a Haas. There's another McLaren there. Yeah, Greenwell just put the third fastest time, 135.1. Tuhant is still out there, but he has invalidated his lap. And Tommy, looks like that Tommy improved his sector 2 time, and I think he is the last one. Maybe Croft is still. Last corner for Tommy. Let's see, 132, 133, 134, 135, basically 135, and P3 for Tommy. And Croft, I think Croft is, oh no, it's invalidated, so I think that's it, yeah. So that's it, right? So we have pole position for Poison with 133.6. It was a really fast lap, followed by Angelov. Angelov managed to improve his time, but not enough to get the pole position. So it's 134.4 for Angelov. Then P3 Tommy 135 basically, followed by Greenwell P4 135.1, and then Starmok. It was a really good time for Starmok, P5. with 135.1, then Duhan 135.3. Edge did 135 something, P7. We are going to confirm all the times now. So as you guys can see, we had Poison with Paul 133.6, followed by Angelov 134.4, and then Tommy 135. Greenwell RMP4 135.1, Starmock P5 135.1. That was really close, right? I just saw it now. And then we have Duhan P6 135.6, Edge P7 135.5, Sanaf P8 135.8, Oli Rambo 136.2, Croft 137.6, Maverick with mediums, the only one 138.3, and then Bagos, Bumblebee without time, and Sprunk got disqualified, so he will be the last one to start the race. Right, this is just the formation lap, so let's just enable some. Yeah, let's start with position change. So yeah, just a quick recap. Poison has the pole, and we can see the strategy. So softs to medium, or softs to medium, and I think Maverick might try one-stop strategy. He's the only one starting. Well, actually, we should confirm that, right? So yeah, Maverick, Bagos, Bumblebee is going with hearts, and then Sprunky with mediums as well. So again, a quick recap. So we have Poison, then Angelov, Tommy, Greenwell, Starmock, then P6 Duhan, Edge P7, Sanaf P8, Oli Rambo P9, Croft P10. Then out of the top 10 we have Maverick, the first one with mediums, and then we have Bagos P12, Bumblebee P13 with hards, and then P14, the last one is Sprunky. Sprunky, for whatever the reason, got disqualified in the quali, so for this reason he is starting at the back of the grid. So as I've mentioned before, all right. So we just heard for our first Alfa Romeo supporter. So he's actually Atmos is actually a Ferrari fan, but he's tonight supporting Alfa Romeo. He said that Alfa Romeo will take the constructor, but let's see, right? Poison is in a really good position, but Angelov is right behind, and Sprunky has to get some good points, especially now that Starmock is starting in P5. And for the drivers championship, at this very moment, Poison would keep, his second place, and Sanaf would keep his fourth, but it's still too soon, so let's just wait to see. And we are about to start. I can't see the lights, but I can hear, so it's lights out and away we go, and something happened. I don't know what happened. I think the game is bugged. Yeah, it's probably right, because someone jumped start and then the others followed. And Poison just got down to P8. And Croft just retired. I think something's wrong. We will probably need to restart. Let me check if they will say something in the server. We have safety car, of course. It was like a big crash for Croft. I'm not sure if he lost control, what happened, but at this very moment I know that someone jumped the start, and then after that it was a bit of confusion. We have safety car now. Angelov is leading, followed by Tommy, Starmok, and then Oli Rumble, Edge P5, Duhan P6, Bagos P7, Poison P8. Poison was the P1 when we started, but something happened there. Maverick now P9, Greenwell P10, Sprunky P11, Sanaf down to P12, followed by Bumblebee P13, and Croft is already out of the race. So let's see, Croft is about to say something in our server, and in this meantime let's just check what are the penalties. Okay, so Angelov has 5 seconds, Maverick has 5 seconds as well, Greenwell 5 seconds, and Sprunky, I'm pretty sure he's not happy with that. He has a drive-through, and Angelov is just head to the pit. I think he probably has damage, so let's see. Starmok is now leading the race, actually Edge, because Starmok had to the pit as well, so it's a double stack for McLaren. Alright, so we're still under the safety car. Few cars has stopped. So from P7 down to P13, everyone has stopped. So Bagos is the one who has most benefited of this safety car. He is currently P3. He started with medium, so he didn't have to stop. And then Maverick is P4 at this very moment. Another one who started with medium, so he didn't need to stop. Sanaf is now back to P5, followed by Bumblebee with Hearts P6. Then we have Tommy. He stopped. I think he had damage and he's out again with softs. Angelov stopped and now he has mediums, followed by Edge with mediums as well. P10 is Poison, who had the pole, and we don't know what happened. It wasn't quite easy to see. Oli Rumble decided to go with Hearts, and he's P11 now. And then Sprunk P12 with softs, followed by Greenwell Army with softs as well. We will have one more lap at least under the safety car. So yeah, definitely we need to investigate what happened at the very start, because I just saw that I think someone jump started, because I saw that someone got penalty for that, and then most of the cars started. Poison was stopped there, so he had a late start. Maybe he was waiting for the green lights. And then after that, Croft crashed. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks like he just lost it and hit the wall. And then after that, we had the safety car. So at this very moment, as Poison is still ahead of Sanaf and also Sprunk, he would be the runner-up. And Maverick still has 5 seconds, and Sprunk has a drive-through. Sprunk has to wait, the safety car to be in, so then he can head back to the pit again to pay that. And safety car will be in this lap, so let's hide with Starmok. He's now just controlling the pack, and we should restart soon. And for the constructors, of course, looking at the table and the positions that we have at this very moment, McLaren would win that, but yeah, we still have 26 laps to go, so still too soon. Alright, so I think I'm going to... Oh, Starmok just lost it. I think he's lost it by himself. Bagos is following Duhan quite close. Duhan managed to keep the P1, and Sprunk had an incident as well. Oh no, he had to the pit. Alright, so probably to pay the drive-through. So what changed now? Maverick up to P3. We have another yellow flag. I think Starmok is now struggling with his car. Bumblebee is up. Angelov just overtook. Have another yellow flag. This time was Edge. It's quite difficult to follow everyone because we don't have that many cams. But what we can see at this very moment after the safety car is that Duhan has P1, followed by Bagos, the Maverick, Tommy, Angelov, and we are riding with Bumblebee. Poison is right behind him with mediums. Let's see if he's going for it. He's trying to overtake, yes, like Checo did at some point in his career. Poison did the same, right? Overtook using the outside, and he is now up to P6. I didn't see what happened there. Yeah, Maverick just lost it, I think, and unfortunately Angelov collects some of the... Yeah, he just moved out of the way and he's heading to the pit, so he got some damage after a incident with Maverick, and Tommy just managed to overtook Bagos with hards, I think, and he's up to P2 now. Oh, he has soft, so yeah. Duhan is still leading, but Tommy is really close now. We have another yellow flag, and I think it was the Maverick. I think he's struggling to... Yeah, he's struggling to control his car. And he's trying to, avoid getting more penalties. We are not sure what's happening with Maverick. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for everyone. I know I can see that Greenwell currently in P6 is quite close to Bumblebee. And Tommy is really close to Duhan. Hopefully he will manage to overtake Duhan without any trouble. Let's see. Bagos at this very moment it's probably happy with his P3, just minding his own business, but Tommy is with the attack mode on. He is going outside. I think it's not like a good place to try and overtake, but you have the straight now. Duhan was a bit open. He has, I was going to say he was with ERS on, but now he just turned it off, and I believe he's going to wait for the next, DRS area, so then he can use it to overtake Duhan. Duhan at this very moment trying to, keep it all together. Defending himself really well. Tommy has ERS activated and he has DRS now. He was really close to Duhan, not sure if he managed to avoid the contact, but yeah, he just did the overtake. And we have a yellow flag sector 1, and I think it was Edge. Just saw a piece of, or actually it was Oli Rumble. Where is Oli Rumble? Yeah, something happened to Oli Rumble. Yeah, he lost part of his front wing, and he will probably head back to the pit to get it fixed. Back to the top, Maverick, Bagos is, Poison Wild managed to overtook Bagos, and he is now getting close to Duhan. Duhan will probably be his next victim. P5 Greenwell, P6 Bumblebee, P7 Sanaf, P8 Edge, Oli Rumble P9 with damage, so this is definitely change. Sprunk is just approaching him. Don't think he will offer any resistance to Sprunk. And the Maverick is quite close as well, so he might use this opportunity to overtake. And then we have Angelov. Angelov is not that far. P11 and then Oli Rumble and Starmok. Starmok is a bit far, but he should be able to overtake Oli Rumble as well, especially because Oli Rumble is getting his front wing replaced. Seven laps completed. Tom is leading, but he will need to stop soon. He has soft 4 laps old. Poison already overtook Duhan, and he has medium, so he will definitely lead the race for a bit at least. Duhan and Greenwell, those close to Poison White have soft, so they will need to stop. Duhan already head to the pit. First one. Let's see what's going to be his strategy. We are now riding with Bagos. Bagos is back to P4 using mediums, 7 laps old, followed by Bumblebee. And then Sanaf, mediums as well, Edge with mediums. Duhan is out with mediums. 20 laps to go. Let's see if he will try one stop strategy or if he will stop again near to the end for softs. Splunk's P9 and he has Duhan with fresh tires in front of him. Splunk has hards, 4 laps old, and I believe he can finish the race with this compound if he wants, but he'll probably lose some time if he does that. Right, so the only two fights we might have soon is Edge with Sanaf P6 and P7. Sanaf P6 at the moment, but Edge, it's quite close. I can see some clouds, I just noticed that, but I'm not sure if we are going to have some rain soon. And then another fight is Angelov getting close to Sprunky. Angelov is our champion, but he still has one mission, and this is with Starmock to give McLaren the Constructors title, but at this very moment it's not looking good for them, especially with Poison White in P2 at this very moment. And get close to Tommy, right? So he might manage to overtake. Starbuck just did the fastest lap, 139.7. Any point does help now, but Oli Rumble just did another fastest one. Okay, let's check what's happening here. Tommy's still leading, but and we just have a yellow flag, and I think it was Duhan. No, probably it was a, yeah, I think it was, yeah, either Duhan or Edge. Because you only have one, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the car is moving, so back to this battle here. Tommy P1, Softs 6 laps old. Poison P2, half second behind with Mediums 7 laps old as well. Ed is still chasing Sanaf, didn't manage to overtake him yet, and this is the battle for P6. And we have a yellow flag in sector 3, and who was there? It was either Bagos or Maverick. I think it was Maverick. Probably lost it as Starmock is approaching him and will probably overtake. Yes, Starmock just overtook Maverick, so P11 for Starmock now. Nothing else has changed, but Bumblebee is now close to Bagos, and that will be the fight for P4. And Poison White is about to take the lead. Let's see if he will complete it. Yes, he did that. He's in front of Tommy now, and I believe Tommy will probably head to the pit soon. If not now, maybe next lap or two. Down to P10, Sprunky is still close to Angelov, chasing him. Let's see if he will overtook Angelov soon or not. Both has hards, but Angelov changed it after 2 laps after Sprunky. Maverick just pitted again, and now he is going to be out with Softs. Same for Oli Rumble. And Greenwell, something happened to Tommy. I think he lost it at some point because Greenwell managed to overtook him. Hopefully there wasn't an incident. And he is struggling with his car. I think he has a bit of damage. And now Bagos and Bumblebee just close on him. Bagos is overtaking him. Not sure if Bumblebee will be able to do the same. He's really close. He has DRS. And yeah, he did the same. He managed to overtook. So Tommy has damage, and he will probably head to the pit now. Sprunky was still close to Angelov, but looks like that Angelov is managed to put some distance between them. Feels like Sprunky has DRS, yes, but I don't think it will be enough, yeah, to do the overtake. Ed is still chasing Sanaf. His sets of tires are just one lap older than Sanaf. And yeah, Tommy just head to the pit. Let's see if he's coming out. Yeah, he's coming out with hearts. And we have another yellow flag. Not anymore, so... And this is going to be an interesting battle because Bagos has P4 followed by Sanaf, who has DRS, and then Edge, who has DRS as well. Sanaf is going for the move, and Greenwell Warm just got 3 seconds penalty time, and oh, that was close. And we have yellow flag sector 2. I think it was Bumblebee. Yes, Bumblebee just lost it, and now he is down to P7. Bagos is trying to get P3 now because Bumblebee spun, so Bagos was trying to get the position back, but now he's a bit far, and Edge will probably use this opportunity to overtake him. So at this very moment in the Drivers' Championship for the top 3 or top 4, and Bagos just headed to the pits. For the top 3 or top 4, Bumblebee just retired from the session, and I think it was on track, right? Yeah. So let's see, Tommy is going to... and we have safety car. Oh yeah, he lost it, probably hit the wall, and now he's out. I think he was trying to get back to the pits. Tommy is going to the pit again. It was a good moment, right? He was like at the right place at the right moment. And he is going out with mediums now. Let's see who else is stopping. Most of the cars, they have passed the pit when the safety car came out, so maybe Tommy will benefit of this if the others decided to stop. Perhaps Greenwell should stop because he already did 10 laps with his set of softs. Let's stick with Poison, he's leading. Let's see if he's going to pit. We can see that Maverick, I think Maverick is back to the pit, and Ollie Rumble as well. Yeah. And Poison is approaching the pit, and he is, yeah, he's going to pit as well. So with 15 laps to go, probably he will put another set of mediums. Yeah, Greenwell has pitted 2, Sanaf has pitted 2, Edge, Duhan stayed out with a set of mediums, 5 laps old, so it's not too bad. And let's see, I think Tommy, yeah, Tommy's quite far, so Bagos is out with, he stayed out. Yeah, not sure. I think he stayed out, right? I think he pitted before the safety car, and now he's up with up to P4 with a set of fresh softs, and he's the only one in the front pack with softs. Then we have Edge, fresh set of mediums, Sana, fresh set of mediums, Angelov, fresh set of mediums, Sprunky, Tommy. Let's take a look at penalties. Tommy has a drive-through. Yeah, not good for him. And Oli Rambo has 3 seconds as Greenwell as well. Starmok now down to P10 with softs, Maverick P11 softs, and Oli Rambo P12 with mediums. Out of the race, red is Bumblebee and a Croft. Alright, so with the half of the race red completed, we have Poison leading, and this, of course, it's enough to give him the runner-up title. And let me check, because Greenwell is not too far from Sanaf, but Greenwell would get 28 points. But yeah, not enough at this very moment to give him neither P4 or P3 in the championship. So nothing would change at this very moment. We already have Angelov as the champion, and we will still have Poison as the runner-up, finishing second in the championship, followed by Sanaf third and Sprunky fourth. And then we've moved to the constructors. McLaren was leading by only 1 point, so with Poison leading the race at this very moment, and with Sprunky P7, it's enough to give them the title, right? So they just need to, you know, keep it up, keep doing the good work, keep the ball rolling to secure at least the Constructors' Championship. Still some good laps to go, so let's see what happens. But at this very moment, nothing is changing in the Drivers' Championship, and Alfa Romeo is winning or leading the Constructors' Championship. Alright, hopefully safety car will be in this lap and we can restart. At this very moment we have 13 laps to go. And I think that's it. I think safety car will be in this lap. So a quick recap: we have Poison leading, followed by Greenwell. Bagos, Poison just spun. I can't believe Poison just spun. He was about to restart the race and now he's down to P12. That's not good for Alfa Romeo, but let's see, we still have a good amount of laps to go. Greenwell arm is leading. Bagos, who has soft, is quite close. And then we have Edge. Bagos almost spun, he managed to control. We have Edge and then Sanaf. So at this very moment, Sanaf is moving up to P2 in the Drivers' Championship. Sprunk is now up to P5, followed by Angelov. So now McLaren is the one leading the Constructors' Championship. If it stays like this, McLaren will be the champion. But anything can happen, right? We still have at least 12 laps to go. And Angelov is going to try and overtake Sprunk. He's really close, but not close enough. He did put the fastest sector 2. And both of them are close to Sanaf now. Duhant, it's not that close out of the 1 second window, so he won't have DRS for now once the DRS is enabled again. And then we have Starmock P8 securing some points for McLaren. Maverick P9, Oli Rumble P10, Poison now P12, and Tommy Poison P11, Tommy P12. Riding with Greenwhelm still leading. If Bagos wants to overtake him, he has to do it soon, because this set of softs won't last that long. But at this very moment, Greenwhelm is managing to control not only his car but the pace as well, and he's almost with 1 second. And Edge is now... Okay, Edge just overtook Sanaf. Sanaf is trying to take it back. Yeah, not close enough. So Edge is now up to P3. Sanaf is down to P4. Angelov is close to them now. Sprunk is still there. And Duhant not so close, but still chasing that pack. So, and those guys are fighting for, let's say, P4, right? I think Oli Rumble just got 3 seconds, so yeah, those guys are fighting for P4. I would say that Edge is already out of danger. Maverick is fighting for P9 with Oli. He's getting quite close, half second. And Poison just put the fastest lap with 138.4. As I said, every point counts now. And we are riding with the front pack. This is Sprunk. He didn't have a good start, but after he did put his game together, he got 2 wins and 1 P3 in the last 3 races. And now he started last today. We can't forget. He has DRS, but he is quite far. Same for Duhant. Angelov is the only one really close to Sanaf. And this is the fight for P4. Ooh, Sanaf just left the track a bit. Don't think it will compromise his race that much. But Angelov is still chasing him with Sprunky on his tail. Poison Wild just got 3 seconds, so... And we have a yellow flag, and I think Maverick just spun. You can see that he's stopped there. But yeah, let's stay here. Let's see what happens here. Because this fight is not only for the Drivers' Championship, but also for the Constructors Championship. And Maverick just retired. I'm not sure if he retired. He had enough, or if he lost it. And Angelov just overtook, and Sprunk might do the same. So Sanaf just lost 2 places in one sector, 2 turns, and he is now down to P6. I can't tell if Angelov was a bit aggressive or not. I don't think so. He normally keeps it clean. And now he's up to P4. Sprunk on still chasing him, not too close anymore with P5. And Duhan might benefit of Sanaf's situation, because he is now really close, and he will have DRS as well. We just started lap 20, I was going to say. And Angelov is trying to overtake Edge, and Edge is trying to overtake Bagos. So the pack now has moved up a little bit, so the fight is for P2. Bagos has softies, but looks like that he's already struggling with his set of tires. And Angelov is trying to overtake Edge, but Edge also has DRS. Edge managed to overtake Bagos. Angelov is trying to do the same, and Angelov managed to overtake Bagos too, so he just used the same opportunity, and now he is overtaking Edge. Edge lost it a bit, and he has DRS as well, so Angelov is up to P2 now. Edge stays P3, and Bagos down to P4. Where is Sprunky? Sprunky is still there. He will try to overtake Bagos now. I think he touched Bagos, but I'm not sure. But the fact is that, yeah, Bagos went out of the track and lost 4 positions now, down to P8. Sprunk is still P4, not close enough to Edge, neither Angelov, so he will need to put his A game if he wants to get Angelov again and help Alfa Romeo to win the Constructors. It was a shame for Bagos. I'm not sure what happened there, if Angelov touched him or if he just lost it by himself. And he just retired, so he went back to the pit, I think, or he lost it before that. Yeah, looks like that he lost it before that. He was heading back to the pit and probably hit the wall. I don't think we'll be able to see that, yeah. And now we have virtual safety car. And it's a good moment to check the penalty. So Greenwell has 3 seconds. Angelov doesn't have anything. Edge has 3 seconds as well. Sprunk, Sanaf, Duhan, Starmok, Oli Rumble. Sorry, and Starmok don't have. Oli Rumble has 6. Poison 3, and Tommy 3 seconds as well. There was another, or it's still the same. I think it's still the same. Still same sector, right? And we are racing again. Most of the drivers, actually I can say all the drivers, they have mediums and between 5 and 6 laps. So I'm not expecting anyone to pit again. And at this very moment, because Greenwell has 3 seconds penalty and Angelov, okay, we still have some, some laps, right? But at this very moment, Angelov doesn't need to worry that much because he would get P1 and Sprunk would get P3, maybe P2 if he managed to keep this time difference between him and Greenwell, but we'll need to wait to see. And then we have Sanaf, but Sanaf is already 2.5 seconds, let's say, behind, so he would get edge, but not enough to get Greenwell positions. And Tommy just got himself 10-second time penalty for cutting corner, but he is running at the back, so it won't change anything for him. And Poison, what happened to Poison? Yeah, something happened here. Ollie got... Wow, and I think he was either trying to give the position back or he is struggling with his car. And there was an incident right in front of them, Tommy and Poison Wild, so... Poison is still intact, but Tommy spun and he got more time penalties. And Ollie Rumble just lost it. Let's see if he's going to head back to the pit or if he... Okay, in this meantime, sorry guys, we've missed that, but yeah, Angelov managed to overtake Greenwell, so he is now leading the race. Edge is still close and Sprunky is still trying to overtake Edge. Poison Wild is now up to... Wow. Yeah, Tommy was disqualified, and I think it was about time, right? Because, let's be honest, 44 seconds of penalties is way too much, right? And Ollie Rumble just retired, and yeah, and I think, I don't know, have the impression that he did that on purpose, so yeah, we need to check that after. And it's another safety car with 5 laps to go. And the cars are approaching the pit, so let's see who will gamble, try to pit for softs, and then use the final laps to, you know, get as many positions as possible. And let's see who will stay out. So Angelov is the first one, he stayed out. Greenwell out, Edge out, Sprunky out, Sanaf out as well. Duhant is heading to the pit and will probably... Starmok stayed out, and Poison is heading to the pit as well. So we have Duhant and Poison probably pitting for softs. That was a quick one for Duhant. Hopefully yeah, it was another quick one. I was worried that he would replace his front wing, but I don't think he has any damage there. So all right. So I'm just going to try and do so. At this very moment, Sprunky is ahead of Sanaf, so Sprunk P4 would get 25 points and Sanaf P5 would get 22 points. So Sanaf, it's still, considering that Poison is only getting 14 points, Sanaf would be the runner-up and Poison will be down to third. Sprunk will finish in fourth as it is. So at this very moment, Sanaf is getting the second place in the Drivers' Championship. And we move it real quick to the Constructors. Angelov will get 40 points, Starmok will get 19 points, Sprunky 25, and finally Poison P8 14 points. Yeah, so at this very moment McLaren has it, right? And to change that, Sprunk will definitely need to do an amazing effort, you know, do whatever he can to get himself up to P2, and Poison as well. Poison needs to at least finish ahead of Star Mock. So if Poison managed to finish P6 and Sprunky P2, might be enough. But we don't have that many laps remaining anymore, so safety car will probably be in this lap, and then we'll have only 2 laps to go. So basically Sprunk needs to get himself up to P2, and it's not going to be used to overtake Edge and Greenwell. And Poison needs to put himself in front of Starmock at least. Ideally in front of Sanaf. So then he secures his P2 in the championship, in the Drivers' Championship, and helps Alfa Romeo to win the Constructors, right? So I didn't see if the safety car will be in. But looks like that it's going to be like this. We only have 8 cars remaining. It's a shame, but it is what it is, right? And in terms of position changes, Sprunky, we have to say he managed to move 10 positions up since we started, and he'll probably get driver of the day. Think we'll stay with Sprunky for now. Hopefully we are about to restart the race. And let's see what Sprunky can do now. He's really close to Edge. He might have a chance now. No, not enough. And how about Poison? We'll stay here, but let's keep checking on Poison. Poison is really close to Duhant, but Duhant is close to Starbuck as well. And we have 2 laps to go now, with Angelov leading, followed by Greenwell, and then Edge and Sprunky. A little bit too far behind we have Sanaf, and then Starmock, Duhant, and Poison. Sprunk has overtake. Looks like that Edge might manage to overtake Greenwell. I think in terms of tires, yeah, all of them top 5, all of them with mediums 11 laps old. Nothing changed between Starmock, Duhant, and Poison as well. Let's see if we can watch from here. Angelov is already leading, and he is almost 2 seconds ahead, so we don't need to. It's likely that he's going to win. So we can stick with Sanaf. Poison tried to overtake Duhant, but Duhant got the position back. And Sprunk, we are about to start lap 27. Sprunk still in P4. He's trying, but he's not close enough to overtake Edge. Neither Poison to overtake Duhant nor Starmock. Just want to take a quick look. So as I said, at this very moment we've less than 2 laps to go. Sanaf is securing the second place, the runner-up in the drivers' championship, and McLaren with Angelov, our champion, and Starmock are winning the constructors' championship. Poison is about to overtake Starmock as well. So both drivers, Duhan and Poison, overtook Starmock. I won't have time to check how this can change, but he just got 3 seconds, so yeah, that's not good, right? 6 seconds, yeah, Starmock doesn't need to worry about that, to be honest. So let's move back to Sanaf and Sprunky and Edge and Greenwell. This is the fight for P2. Greenwell is doing really well, fun enough. And we are just about to start the last lap. Alright guys, it's the last lap. Greenwell just got himself 3 seconds, so that might change the final results. He has 6 seconds now. All the drivers are really close, so he will probably end up, I don't know, with like P6. But anyway, it's the final lap. Angelov leading the race, Greenwell P2 at this very moment, but this will definitely change because Ed is close, Sprunk is close, Sanaf is not that far as well, and then we have Duhan, Poison, and Starmock. Yeah, Starmock doesn't need to worry. Poison is going to try, and he managed to, and he's up to P6. And he has Sanaf in front of him, so if he managed to overtake Sanaf, he will be back to the second place in the championships. He's trying, he's going for it, and he did that. So he's up to P5 now. Unfortunately, Sanaf down to P6. Yeah, of course, let's not forget that he has 6 seconds, so forget about what I just said. And let's go and check Angelov for now. Think Angelov will win, and then Edge will be up to P2, followed by Sprunk. Starmock just lost it. He will still be able to finish the race, and Angelov is coming for his final win, followed by Greenwell, and then Edge, Poison, Sprunk. And yeah, as I said, a lot changed here, so Angelov win. Sanaf end up P2 and Sprunky is P3. So yes, well done, Angelov. He won the championship and he won the last race as well. Sanaf end up with P2 and Sprunky P3. We need to see where Poison finished, because Starmock finished, I think Starmock finished P8. Let's confirm it now. So Sprunky P3, Durant P4, Greenwell down to P5, he had 6 seconds, Edge P6 and Poison P7. So Poison P7. So Sanaf ended being the second in the Drivers' Championship, followed by Poison down to third, and Sprunk still the fourth one. And if we move to the Constructors, so Sprunk with 28, this is, of course, this is for now. We are still going to have probably some we will probably have some incidents reported. So we can't tell for sure what's gonna happen, but if the results stay like this, McLaren is the champion, constructors champion with 399 points, and Alfa Romeo stays a second with 388. So that's it for now, guys. Thanks very much, and see you in the new season. We'll definitely having a break now. It's Christmas, right? So Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, and we will be back early in Jan. Thank you, and catch you guys later.